Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's great to have you back and it's great to be back. I've got a little bit of energy today, so I'm really hoping that my energy lasts throughout this whole video to do this tutorial and obviously use one of the eyeshadow palettes I have used before. I really loved trying out different colors and shades today, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. So if you want to see how I created this half soft crease eye look with fake lashes, then just stay here and let's begin. For a fact, I know I probably look really hilarious right now, where I've got my Coty Airspun on one side of my face but not the other side, and yes, I've done a little bit more to my left side of my face than my right. But we're gonna start with the eye on the right hand side. I'm using my Fire palette. I used it in another tutorial, but I just wanted to try out some new colors and see what else I could come up with today. And I'm really liking the eyeshadow look that I've got so far. So this is me just replicating it and explaining to you what shades I used for this look. So I started off with the shade over here, which is just below the top one on the very left hand top corner. And I've got myself a fluffy brush, which is going to be really helpful to put into the crease. How is everyone today? Oh, I'm a bit sniffly this morning. Actually, it's not even morning, it is afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been a little bit of a slow day, but I believe I've explained in my vlogs, if you want to check those out, as well as to why I've been a little bit slow to keep up with video. I want to thank you to all of you who've stayed here with me and not left because maybe I'm not posting as much, or maybe my content isn't as desirable as you were hoping. I'm still learning, and you know, sometimes, oh, by the way, let's get into this shade here before I talk. I'm going to use the shade which is below the first one I used, and I call it like a matte pink. Excuse my stomach, I'm hungry. I'm going to basically put this in my crease, but follow it all the way through. Not halfway, but more than halfway, a full, I'm going to call it arch on my eyelid in the crease. So yeah, I just find that sometimes I'll post videos that you guys can relate to, and other times I probably won't. And that's all about being a YouTuber, is that we don't always attract every kind of audience, but there's always somebody who's going to relate to something that you're going through, and you can only get better, right? Okay, so the shade I want to put in my outer corner is actually this bottom one here. So it's 3 in from the right hand side, and it's a dark matte brown. There are 4 dark shades in this palette that are all matte, but I really felt like the darkest one would be the most dramatic and give it more of a dimension. I just need to wipe off my mirror. Oh, that's right. The powder is coming from the palette I'm using as a mirror. Okay, I get it now. That makes sense. It's fine. I will just have to have some new pants because it is covered in powder. It's fine. Life goes on. I'm going to be using my finger this time, and I will be applying this shade here, which is a shimmer pink. Oh, it's so incredibly gorgeous. One of my favorite foiled shimmer shades in this palette, which I only used today, but I'm looking forward to using it again in the future. So just basically applying that on my eyelid and blending it towards the dark matte brown shade, which I will probably go back over and to sort of fix up that eyeshadow, because the darker it is, obviously the better it shows up. No wing today, no eyeliner. We're just going to go without liner today, but I do have fake lashes. I'm pretty sure you knew that anyway. I didn't have to tell you, but here I am just explaining. All right. Okay, so moving on to the mascara. This is funny because I had my mascara before we started the video and I was all ready, because this mascara I have has a bottom and a top, which means one part of it can be used for bottom lashes, the other can be used for the top lashes, and I have no idea where I've put it. Two different colors, because then I can not only read that one says upper lashes and one is lower lashes, but the colors can help me define and, you know, realize which one is which. So the pink one is for the top lashes, the black one is for the lower lashes, and I've used both sides, so I have actually put mascara in my lower lashes today. But we're going to start off with the pink side for the top lashes. So just making sure that we open it the right way round and just lifting up our lashes. By the way, this product is called Falsies, and it is Volume Express Waterproof by Maybelline. In case you guys thought, you know, rather than getting mascara which is just for your upper lashes or just for your lower lashes, this is going to help with both ends. So next I'll be using these fake lashes, which are from the packet Ox Studio Glamour Lashes Faux Minx, and they are in the style Chloe. What is also really great about this product is that the adhesive is included. I like to have the Ardell Duo Lash Glue because I find that keeps my lashes on a lot stronger. Alright, so I've had to cut off some of the lashes at the beginning and the end so they don't poke me. Alright. It's starting to form a cover of dry glue on top, so I had to pull that off. But we're good now. Somehow I managed to split it. I don't know what went. How that happened. It's new. Okay, so I'm just going to let them get tacky, and in the meantime I'm going to take this powder off my face because it's ready. I don't need to keep that on anymore, and at the same time, oh, let's not squish them with my mascara. At the same time, I'm going to be having to wash this brush because it's got heaps of different powder on it now. Morphe Color Pencil Fashionista. In fact, I'm going to be ordering more soon. I'm really excited. And of course, by doing that, I get to put colors underneath my eyes, in my waterline, and just sort of gives it a bit more, you know, color and difference. Alright, so I'm just going to use this shade here. The first shade I used, sorry, the second shade I used in the Fire palette, that's what I'm going to be blending underneath my lid. Oh, excuse the stomach, I am hungry. to come back a bit later and do the rest of my makeup look because my stomach says feed me. I'm feeling really undone at the moment. Just fix up a little bit of this eyeshadow at the top because the other side is lifted, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the same on both eyes. So going back into my BH Cosmetics Cover Concealer. And that lifts the eye a lot. From this palette here and contour, actually I start off with a contour today. So I had this one here, unicorn brush. I knew I had this mirror in my hand for a reason. I was just trying to remember what the reason was. Right, and then blending it out with this brush here, which is the BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, and a bronzer shade, which I've used a fair bit of, as you can see. By the way, that highlighter shade I haven't used that much of in the palette, as you can see, but it just started breaking. I have another palette that's the same, and the highlighter hasn't broken, so I know for a fact that it's not to do with the brand. Like, I think it's just sometimes the texture of the products are a little bit different, or maybe it's because of the way I've been looking after it. And then what I want to do is get my Coty Airspun. Anyway, so blush palette here. I've got the Profusion Cosmetics blush palette with 6 shades of blush. I'm using Exhale, which is this shade here. For some reason, I thought it read something else. Alright, I've already got highlighter on my nose and on my Cupid's bow, so you can go ahead and do that too if you want to. As far as highlighter is concerned, yes, I'm using my favorite Santa Monica by BYS. It's so beautiful. I'm going to be using a flat brush by MSQ, I believe. Yep, and it is broken, so I won't hold it up and show you. Place the highlighter around my eyebrow and bring it down to my cheekbone, so it makes a C shape. And then by using my beauty blender, the bottom part of it, I'm just going to tap that down so it's not so harsh. And while this powder is sitting, I'm going to get on with my lips. Now for the lips today, I'm really excited to try this out because I recently got this product. As you know, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So I've got a Morphe gloss. I'm not sure if it goes with the lipstick that came with True Love. Here we go. And I believe there was a lip liner. Here we go. So the lip liner is Very Cherry, which says it's a color pencil, which means I believe I could use it under my eyes too if I wanted. All right. Oh, that was easy. It's just a matte red lipstick, I believe. Oh, I love it. This is by Heart, and I'm just going to try it on my hand just to see what sort of gloss I'm dealing with here. Oh, look at that. Check that out. Oh, wow. What a pretty trio. Oh, so good. I love it. What do we think? Let's get this cheek sorted out. Okay. Getting my thick brush. Alright, this is the final look. What do you think? I love the way that it turned out. In fact, I would love to recreate this look again. It's just one of those ones that has the right type of colors for my eyes. I love pinks and browns together. They seem to go really well combined in an eyeshadow look. And I really love the lip colors I used today. The trio. In fact, I ate something, so my gloss is coming off a little bit. I'll just fix that up. But overall, it was a really great, fun look to try out. And I will be back again with some more fun looks. Have a great rest of the week or day, wherever it is that you are. I know you absolutely deserve the very best. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.